Crossroads Bistro Fusion Cuisine. That is who is joining us in our Midday Maryland kitchen today. And we've got Nicole Yaus. She is a co-owner and executive chef. Thank you so much for coming out and back.
Oh,
because you were here for
Food Truck Week. Yeah.
Yes. So you've got a brick and mortar building as well.
And then we have 2 food trucks.
And so you're not busy at all.
No, not at all. And we cater too. So any corporate or private functions, we do those as well.
Yes. Well, you're in high demand because your food is so good. For people that have not had it yet, tell us a little bit about what you have.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do what's called fusion cuisine. So we take 2 different flavor profiles or cooking techniques and we mash them together.
Yes.
So for example, we have our Italian stallion egg rolls. They are sopressata, capicola, salami, pepperoni, ricotta, mozzarella, parmesan, all mashed together, and then we put them inside of an egg roll.
Oh my
Deep
goodness.
fry it, toss it with Parmesan cheese and Italian spices. It's out of this world.
What do you call it? The Italian stallion
egg roll,
I love it.
Yes.
You know it's going to be tasty.
It is.
Okay.
It is delicious.
And then you also have some fan favorites here in Maryland.
So this is our crab and corn chowder. So it is a corn chowder soup, and then we also mix in the Maryland crab.
Fusion.
Yep, so it's still a fusion. We have our Krabby Mac and Cheese, so that's a signature fan favorite across the board.
A lot of people do a lot of Krabby Mac and Cheese. We had it when you came for Food Truck Week, and it was delicious. It's really, it's a standout, so that one's really good. And being a part of Restaurant Week, we'll get back to some of the other items because I'm getting distracted. But why did you want to be a part of Restaurant Week?
So we love just getting out and, joining with other restaurants. It's kind of like something that we do in the food truck industry like all the time.
Yes.
And so this is an opportunity for us to do it with our brick and mortar. So we get to band with all of them, and across the board we just get to get people out of the house in a cold winter month and into our kitchens and our wonderful establishments across the Baltimore County area.
Absolutely.
So
which is a good excuse too not to hibernate. Like to come
exactly.
out and eat. Okay, we'll do that. That's a good incentive to get out.
Right.
And then you've got some deals that are happening during Restaurant Week.
So our biggest deal is that we are doing a 3-course meal, which is an entree and one of our soups or sides and a dessert. And it's for $20. So you can come, you can get any entree on the menu, whether it be one of our restaurant only fan favorites or one of the food truck fan favorites. Any super side that we offer, so our Maryland crab, the crab and corn chowder, any of those.
Yes.
And then any of our desserts, they're all included. So there's no stipulations or any of that jazz, no. So it's just about getting you guys to try our delicious food.
Absolutely. And speaking of your food, I want to get back to it. The fries, of course. This I've had already, so I'm just going to steal another because it's so good. So your fries are always delicious. What is this in front of it here?
So this is our roasted beef sandwich. So it's signature roast beef, Swiss cheese, horseradish aioli, pickled onions, arugula, and and a spicy mustard. So that is phenomenal.
Okay.
And then we also have the apple fritters and fried bananas. So that's one of the dessert options. Yep. So it's apple fritters. They're homemade. We deep fry them. We then do some fried bananas alongside. And they're served with a salted caramel, so they're out of this world.
Okay.
Just smelling them makes me hungry.
I know, I can smell it right now.
And then this is our signature Crossroads Cuban, so it's one of our staples. It's got ham, a signature pulled pork, pickled onions, spicy mustard, an awesome Cuban sauce on the bottom, and pickles, and it's served in a toasted ciabatta roll, so that's fantastic.
There's so much. People are going to want to eat everything on the menu. This
Good,
one I was curious about. I know, that's true. I was curious about this one. What is this?
So this is our blackened tuna slider. So there's blackened tuna on the bottom. It's got a mango salsa, an Asian coleslaw, and then it's got a little bit of a wasabi sour cream on top just to, round it out. So that's one of our awesome seafood favorites.
Yes.
Or something that,
How do you come up with this? I'm like, wait, I mean, it's really interesting.
So my husband and I actually opened Crossroads in 2016. We met in culinary school, and then I traveled to the Greenbrier in West Virginia to do an apprenticeship, and he came with me. So down there we met a bunch of different people. We worked with Filipinos, we worked with Mexicans, and we just loved making things like this.
Yeah,
so,
isn't it nice when people can come together over a shared passion and then start exchanging?
Exactly.
Yes,
so that's kind of where we came up with the whole idea to do the fusion cuisine.
It's working.
Yes,
it's working.
It has been working for 4 years now. We're very proud of it.
Yes, and I also like a lot of these restaurants. You have to have reservations. You do not need to have that with Crossroads. You can just come on down. Nope. They're at Sparrows Point. They're a brick and mortar location is what I'm trying to say. You can call them though, 410-477-6000, or just go to crossroadsbistromd.com. Also, remember that Baltimore County Restaurant Week runs January 17th through February 1st with the prefix menu items from $15 to $35. Just visit BaltimoreCountyRestaurantWeek.com for all of the details and all of the menu items at all of the restaurants. Thank you so much for being here. You can leave all of this.
That's I will, don't worry.
We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.